Here we go. Strap in, grab onto someone or something. 4 seconds left. 3 receivers left. Outside the right hash mark. Snead says go. Dalton play action. Will throw for it. Pass caught for a touchdown. JT Stokes with no time remaining. A walk-off in San Diego. Snead to Stokes from 1 yard out, and Bay Area survives.
The man who caught that pass, wide receiver JT Stokes of the Bay Area Panthers. How's it going?
It's going well, man. Pretty good.
First walk-off win. Actually, it's the first road win in Bay Area history. Were you familiar with that the team had never won a road game before getting one in San Diego?
No, that wasn't something I was necessarily thinking about. Just, we want to win every game, so, just trying to win.
Well, you certainly want to, all of them, and you're coming off a tough loss to Northern Arizona, 35-30. I just saw the smile go away.
Yeah.
What went wrong for you? What do you need to clean up moving forward?
We just can't make mistakes at the end of the game. We got to learn how to finish a little bit better. That's collectively as a team. We left some plays out there that we should have made. So, we just got to finish a little bit better. And we'll be on the winning side.
I remember an interview that you did. You were asked whether you hate losing more or like winning more. You said you like winning more than you hate losing. How long does it take to get over something like that?
Actually, for me, I give myself just, 24 hours. So, like, the next day, around that time, I should be good. I get to dwell on it, I watch the film, then I just let it go. Got to move on to
this play. I got to find this play. It blows my mind. In fact, we were swapping some text, and you said you actually had one or two that may be better than this one, because this may be one of the plays of the year in the IFL. I mean, it's insane. You jumping over the wall. Come on now. Yeah. And you're right by the team president, Scott McKibben, our ticket guy, Darrell Washington. Their minds are blown with that catch jumping over. How long did it take you just to get comfortable in the IFL with just dealing with the wall in the first place?
Actually, for me, it was just a thing where, the ball was there and I just went and got it. I wasn't necessarily trying to jump over the wall, but I just seen it and it just kind of happened. I wasn't really thinking about it when I did it.
Now, do you have, going back to year one for you in the IFL with Bismarck, did you get a feel for where it was and, when to jump, when not to do it? How long did it take to get that going?
Oh, yeah. It took a little minute. It took a lot of failed attempts and crashing into the wall. It took a lot. So I'd say probably last year, I got it down. I was like, okay, the wall's right here. I got to do this if I want to do this,
Hey, what do you see, JT, the long-term prospects of this team? I asked all the guys that came from other squads. Bay Area was 1-15 last year, and the focus is, hey, let's do this thing. Let's win a championship in year one like Northern Arizona did. What about where you're at 4-3 and moving forward to make a playoff run?
We actually just want to take it 1 week at a time. We just want to go 1-0 every week. That's all we think about. We can't think about the future. Can't think about the past. We want to focus on our opponent every week, and we want to be able to beat them every week.
What did you want to improve upon or improve to yourself when you come in? You only played a couple games last year with the Rattlers in terms of, kind of reinvigorating your career and showing that you're an elite receiver in this league.
I just really had to focus on my durability. I did a lot of good off-season training this year to make sure my body was being able to last the whole season. So, really just taking care of my body the right way and doing the right things and, just making it happen for myself in the off-season. So the in-season would be easy.
What's been the adjustment for you living in California as a Georgia boy?
I actually love it, man. The people out here are really cool, man. I really like it out here a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Anytime you come to a different place, it's, different vibes, different scenery, you just like it a little bit more. So yeah, I kind of like it.
What about the food compared to the South?
I can't say the food's better, but it's all right. Food's not bad. I like the Mexican food, the burritos and all that. It's pretty good.
That's fantastic. Hey, what do you like to do, JT, in your spare time away from football?
Spare time, I like to golf. I like to go bowling. Me and Justin Rankin, we got this thing we do every Tuesday. We go bowling. I just chill, like to read, do podcasts, things like that.
What kind of bowler are you?
Decent. I give you a 150. I give you 150 a game.
A solid 150. Okay.
50 a game. I give you 150.
What about your golf?
Golfing, I'm working on that. You know, that's something I just got into. Dalton Sneed's a pretty good golfer. You know, he takes me out there, so I'm just trying to work on my game, get a little bit better at that.
That's frustrating, isn't it? Because golf, you can start off, you're shooting 120, maybe you get to 100, and then it's really tough to get better after that.
Yeah, it's golf is hard, man. It's a lot more mental though than physical for me. I get in my own head, but you know, yeah, golfing's pretty hard.
Is there any life lesson or translation from golf that you can bring to football, whether it's patience or overcoming a bad shot, you know, to keep coming back and doing it again?
Really just consistency, you know, just trusting your technique, you know, trusting what you do and just, you know, incorporating it and just fixing the little mistakes, you know. That's all really life is, you know, you go through things and you just try to keep going and fix your mistakes and get better. That's all you can do.
Are you like a lot of guys where you can suck the whole round, but you hit one good shot, you know, like on the 17th hole or something, that brings you back to doing it again with enthusiasm, you know?
Yep. Yes, sir. Definitely. I'm more of a top golf guy though than going out and playing 18 holes. You know, I like to just hit it as far as I can. You know, that's something I like to do. But you know, I'll do the 18 holes sometimes.
Hey JT, you mentioned Dalton. What's your connection, your chemistry been like developing with him over the course of the season? He came out on fire over the last 2 weeks, 3 touchdowns in each game.
I love Dalton, man. He's so smart and like he knows exactly how we need to run the routes, and him and Coach Boone do a great job of drawing things up and helping us be like in the right spots and everything. So yeah, man, I love Dalton, man. He's one of the better quarterbacks I've ever played with.
I gotta ask you, when you signed with the team, I said, hey, send me an action shot. You know, send me a picture of what you're doing. And you sent me this shirtless picture, right? And so one of the coaches says, hey, you know, we're going to do a graphic with this guy. Here's another one that you sent recently to show up. Now, he says, hey, give that man a shirt to put on and you do the graphic with that. So obviously you're pretty comfortable with yours. Look at that attitude too. You got that, you know, chin tucked out, you know, tucked in, yeah, like you're running things.
That's a lot of hard work, man. Hard work in the off season, man. You got to be able to show it off sometimes.
Were you always fit?
I was actually a little scrawny in high school, like in the 9th and 10th grade, and I just seen all the older guys around me. They was getting big and buff. I was like, man, I wanna look like that, you know. So I just put in the work, you know, started bench pressing a lot and staying in the weight room. Kind of got my body right.
Are you working out a lot weight wise during the season?
Yes, definitely. I work out at least 3 times a week, if not more. I just try to get in the weight room, make sure your body's sustained throughout the season. You know, you got to get that lift in. I really feel like it's very important.
Hey, I got a birthday coming up, so what can I do to get those kind of abs?
Man, you just got to get those crunches in, go in there, get it running, get the cardio, and you'll be good.
Thank you. Hey, what's your diet like then? Because it's not all weight training. You got to eat right too.
Yeah, partially. But I kind of eat kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. I eat whatever I want, but you know I work hard enough to be able to, you know, burn it off. When we run so much, you got to put some bad stuff in you sometimes. The amount of running that we do, you know, you need some fat to burn off. So yeah. I eat pretty much anything. I don't go too crazy, but you know I eat all right.
What do you know about Frisco and the importance of winning this game coming up on Saturday?
It's just another opponent to me. I don't really look too big into what team we're playing or who it is. I just know we playing Frisco. I'm just gonna watch their film, see what they do, and we're gonna do what we got to do to beat them, get the win.
You know, it's a huge game coming up. Military now to the SAP Center. In fact, ticket deals for the folks in the military. Hey, what does it mean to you when you have folks that are in the service, you know, that are coming out, you know, to watch our team play?
Man, it's amazing, man. I got a great deal of respect for people in the service, man. I got uncles in the service, and you know, I really respect them a lot for what they do for us in the country, and I just really want to put on the show for them and just hopefully come up with a win.
Yeah, coming up on Saturday, 6:05 the SAP Center. See JT Stokes, Dalton Sneed, and your Bay Area Panthers tango with the Frisco Fighters. I really appreciate your time, young man.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you.
You're good at this. We'll do it again.